Happy Wednesday, you guys. How are you doing tonight? I'm happy to be here with you. We already have Spirit here, so I'm excited to get started. If you're new, say new. I know you guys are just logging on. So again, if you're new, say new here. It's a great community. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Somebody will answer them for you. Okay. Before we get started, we are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and we have Olivia's here. She's ready. Hang on, baby. Okay. Guys, remember, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. So all my social media readings are free. So just if you get a message, it's not me. So don't even respond. Block them, delete, whatever. But it's not me. So please, guys, be aware of that. I'll never reach out or direct message. All right, guys. Um, yes, I know. Ali's in the background recapping. Dawn is back with us tonight. She's recapping as well. And my sister Jennifer, she is underneath me. So, Jen, if you could say hi, that would be great. I appreciate it. Please and thank you. And of course, if you guys can, please share the page. I'd really appreciate that as well. Okay. Okay. You guys want to see Olivia? Want to come up here? All right. Olivia's excited. Come on, guys. Come on. There she is. She has her new bandana on. There. There she is. Yes. Good girl. Show everybody a new bandana. So those were delivered to my office by an anonymous beautiful soul. So if you're on, I don't know who you are, but thank you. Thank you. We love them. All right, guys. I know if you're in the Midwest, I'm in the Midwest, Northwest Indiana. So, guys, if you're out and about tonight and in the morning, be very careful. The weather, it's supposed to be freezing, rain, ice, and all of that stuff. So, guys, please be careful, especially on your commute to work in the morning. All right, guys, I'm gonna explain the process and how I work. I do want to say, next month, March 22nd, we'll be back at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks, and the event starts at 7. So back at Anderson Winery, guys, in Valparaiso, and you get tickets through my website, firehouse.medium.com. Also, we will be selling T-shirts there. So if you're interested, T-shirts will be there, as well as T-shirts are available online through my website, firehouse.medium.com. All right, guys. So I'm explain the process and how I work. I'm gonna get started. So this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones or love for you. They're not gonna come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works. Okay. So if you ever go to somebody and they tell you that your loved one's mad at you, they're grieving, they're stuck. In other words, they haven't crossed over, or they haven't learned their lessons. They're not connecting. Okay. Love is the highest vibration. We all go to the same place we came from, and that's a place of love. Okay, including those people we don't like or don't get along with. All right. So how I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates. I might be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with, or the name may sound like. So in other words, once we get you on the phone and you're like, Teresa, that's not my loved one's name. Well, they could be highlighting somebody still here living, or themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. First or middle names. I typically don't get a last name unless it's a unique last name. Those of you that know me, you know I'm known for random and quirky things. I love those things because you can't look it up or make it up. Okay. Again, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life, I just love those. You're like, Teresa, why they bring that up? It's so random. It just lets you go know that this is how much your loved ones are with you and around you. It's something I absolutely would you can't make it up. Okay. Easy enough. So how this process works, also too, if I'm on the phone with you, know that the loved one that's connecting could also bring through other loved ones, meaning that you could also be passing on a message to a neighbor, a friend, another family member, a coworker, boss, because we're all connected. And if you have pets on the other side, pets do come through too as well. Okay. So how this works for all the folks that are new, it is spirit led. So I'll get information. You have to be able to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it. Unless you feel like it's for somebody else, let me know that in the chats. But yeah, it has to all resonate with you. And then we'll kind of go from there, and I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live on the phone. Easy enough? Easy enough, you guys? Easy, 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 easy. All right, guys. So I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, grandfather, uncle, or father-in-law, even exes. Okay, this is interesting. He's making reference to um fishing, but it's like a fishing store or a small fishing, like a bait store or a fishing store. He's making reference to that. He's also making reference to there's a J name like Jo Joshy. There's a J name like Josh, or it sounds like that. Again, I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with, or what it may sound like. So I want to say Josh or like a J-O sounding name. That's how he makes me feel. I also know September or the ninth of any month is important. September is the ninth month. So it's the ninth of any month or the month of September, birthday, anniversary, or passing. That's how he makes me feel. He's also making reference to the head. So this could be like Alzheimer's, dementia, or aneurysm. There's something head related. That's how he makes me feel. And this is key. he, Livy, he's also making reference to the theme song Happy Days. That song is in my head. So I know that is important. So either he loved to watch it or there's Happy Days. That's how he makes me feel. Hey, stop. So let me recap real quick, guys. The name is not John. I would get John. It's not that sounding name. It's more like John. I want to say Josh or Jocelyn or Josh. It's that sounding name. So let me back up. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel father. So when I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, or father-in-law, even an ex, all right? He's making reference to the head. So I know there's a head connection like stroke, aneurysm, Alzheimer's, and I don't know it's head related. That's how he makes me feel. I know September or the ninth of any month is important. He's also making reference to a small fishing store or a bait store. That's how he makes me feel. And this is key, guys. The theme song for Happy Days. So if you understand everything, not some of it or part of it, all of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else, say yes, Happy Days. And then I'll hone in on who I'm with and we'll get you on the phone. Yes, and you guys, if your phone is blocked, Nancy, fabulous. Make sure your phone is unblocked, so when I call you, you'll know I'm calling you. All right? And don't give me any information, guys, again, or put it in the chats because I want it when I get you on the phone, I want it to be organic, okay? So if you said yes, Happy Days, can you put it in the chats again, please? I may have missed you. Okay. So this is okay. Allie? Allie's been recapping for since we've been doing this for what, going on 5 years now. I've never really read Allie, I think maybe once, but I don't remember her lovies, but I do feel like I'm actually with Allie. So, Allie, can you call me on my work phone? Or I'm gonna call you Allie, maybe. Okay, Allie, call me. I would appreciate it. Alright, my friend. Where are you, Allie? And if a loyal follower, since I'm gonna be on the phone with Allie, can you watch, TikTok for me, please. Allie.
Hey,
Hi.
sorry, it took me a minute to figure out which one was the work number.
That's okay. Is it okay if I work with you live? Well, you know this.
Yes,
You
of
know this.
course.
Okay.
Yes.
And I wanted to, let the folks know that even though that you've been on here and you've been, I think I've only read you once, but that was so long ago.
It's been a couple times, but it has been a while.
Okay.
It's been a while.
So let me recap real quick. So the gentleman that's
Okay.
coming to my awareness does feel father. I want to, as you know, father. I feel like I'm being graded right
Yeah.
now.
You're not, I promise.
I feel like I'm so on the spot.
You're not being graded.
Father, grandfather, uncle, or father-in-law. He makes me feel
Yep.
like there's a head relation or head connection, like stroke, aneurysm. There's something head related. That resonate with you so far?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. He's also making reference to September or the 9th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. That's important.
Very.
Okay. He's also making reference to like a fishing store or a bait store.
Hmm.
Okay. And then he's also
Do you tell me when you want me to tell you? Like, I'm just giving you the yeses for now. But if
okay.
you
Yeah,
want me to
absolutely.
tell you,
You could tell me yes, no, or Teresa, you're crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
eh, okay.
And then he's also making Ollie, he's also making reference to Happy Days, that theme song.
Hmm.
All right. He's
Yep.
also making reference to 3 kids, Allie. Would you understand 3 kids? Like he's either
Well,
one of 3 or there's 3. He's okay. Let me. He's saying 3 boys.
so yeah, he has 3 grandsons.
3. Okay. And out of the 3 grandsons, 2 are similar, 1 is different. That's how he makes me feel.
2 are mine, my brothers.
Oh, you broke up. What was that?
2 are mine, and 1 is my brother's.
Okay. And then he's also making reference. I feel like his how do I say this? He's not there's a handcuff connection.
There's lots of that. My husband and my brother are both police officers.
Okay, because he's showing me
I don't
hand
know. I mean, if yeah,
that's fine. He's showing me
there's no
handcuffs.
other handcuff connection. So
No, not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that. Okay, so, we do text well, pretty much every Wednesday, but he makes me feel
yes,
he's putting me on a wave, Allie, so you must be going through a hard time, like, mentally, emotionally, physically, because he's putting me on that wave like you're going through a difficult time.
big time.
Okay, and can I get
Yeah.
so super personal?
Hmm.
He makes me feel like moving money or transferring money.
Um. Well, that could be one or two things. I mean, we were just kind of struggling right now in general, so I don't have a lot of money to move. But my oldest son has an account that he's not supposed to be getting into, and I've kind of wondered it a few times if he has. Um,
Oh,
so
that's where I wanna
that's a
go.
current event, though.
That's a current
Yeah,
event. That's where I wanna go. Again,
yeah,
just know how the father energy is coming through.
yeah.
Now, he makes me feel like he makes it like somebody was not able to say goodbye, Allie. Does that resonate with you?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Then he also makes me feel, how do I say this? There's a Josh or Jocelyn
Jasmine.
or Jazz. What's that connection?
Um, that's my best friend's daughter that just passed this summer.
Your
And
best friend's wait, hold on a
so
second.
it's my best friend's daughter, but I was very much, I pretty much helped raise her when they were younger.
Okay.
Um, and she passed away over the summer.
Okay. Would you also understand May or the 5th of any month is important, birthday, anniversary, or
Yes.
passing? Okay.
Hmm.
Now the father energy could be bringing her to my awareness, as you know. She's making reference. I feel like there's 3 sisters or there's 3 girls.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, and
Yeah.
okay. So I know there's a police connection or there's handcuffs, but also I can't say it, the pew pew. There's that
Hmm.
connection. Would you understand that as well?
Hmm. Hmm.
Is this with the young gal that's coming to my awareness?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would understand that. All right.
Yeah.
She's also makes me feel supportive therapy or counseling, supportive therapy. Does that resonate?
Her mom and I had like a 6-hour phone call today because she's having a hard time, and we discussed that very thing because she doesn't want to do. I don't want to say too much, but that very topic came up today
Okay.
in a very long phone.
Okay. Well, as she's coming to my work, she is bringing this up. So can you please pass that message along to her mom that she's very much well, she's good, and she's validating
Of
that.
course.
All right. And she's also making reference. Did you guys talk, or would you know about the teddy bear that she's referencing? It's the old one. It's
Uh,
really, really old.
I would have, unless she's talking about something I gave her, like when she was a baby, then I would have to ask her mom. I gave her a teddy bear when her and her sister, when they were, I've given them all kinds of things, but I'd have to ask her mom if there's like one that she's carried with her all, throughout life and stuff.
I feel like it. I feel like it. Someone has it. She's making reference to this because I feel like she kept it or she had it the whole time.
Okay. Okay.
You find out. You find
Okay.
out, Allie.
I will.
All
Yeah,
right.
I will.
Okay. And this is your father. That's past. That's your father. Your father.
Mhm.
Your father.
Yeah. And yeah, it's my dad, and I've been asking him to somehow, not just to make her presence known.
Well,
It
he understood the assignment, my friend, because he's bringing her through. All right. Dad had a cough too.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, because I'm feeling that. Now going with the young lady that's coming to my awareness, she's making reference
Mhm.
to twins, Allie. There's a connection to twins.
Um, my mom's a twin.
Is she like your family?
So she might as well be my family. And that's a, like that, yes, I consider them family, but they're not blood. But I mean, like,
Yeah, I don't get like
to
blood.
me, they're family.
I don't. I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. That longevity. I get that love
Mhm.
connection.
Yes, that it's
Okay.
very, very deep. Her mom and I have been best friends since I was like 15 years old, but that connection is a very deep one. You know, and those girls have been in my life since they were born, almost not, but two. She would have been a baby, and her older sister would have been about two.
Okay. And this is totally random and quirky. And I know Valentine's Day is coming up, but you just did something with Cupid, or there's a Cupid connection.
um, I don't know about Cupid, but I was cleaning out my daughter's room today, and her birthday's this week, and I found that she had like stashed a whole bunch of my Valentine's decorations in her closet. I don't have a Cupid, but there is like a bunch of my Valentine's stuff in the closet.
I love that. And I'll leave that there. I definitely want to honor that. I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
Remember Cupid and maybe find out from mom.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
there's like a Michelle or Michelle.
Yes. Yeah.
You understand that
Mhm.
connection? Okay. Just know how they're coming
Mhm.
through and please pass it, as you know, you'll pass that message along to her.
I definitely will.
All right,
I
my friend.
thank you so much.
I'm so
You have
sorry.
no idea. It's been a hard summer. It's been a very hard summer. So, and this is very, very much appreciated. So thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Hey, hold on, one more thing. So know how
Okay.
your father's coming through, she's coming through there. She makes me feel like there's a move, like a physical move, like selling a home or move. There's a move.
God, I hope so.
There's a move, but I
Uh,
I I feel it. I feel it. Like if it's not happening now, it's coming because she makes me feel
it's
that.
coming.
Yes.
Oh God, I hope so.
All right. I'll leave that there with you, my friend. All right.
All right. Thank you, Teresa.
You are
Thank you.
so welcome, and we send you lots of love.
Okay. And
All
I'll talk to you here pretty soon.
all right, my friend. You
Are
take
you
care.
going on TikTok after?
I am. We're gonna go live on TikTok.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, let's send her lots of love. Oh my gosh, I felt like I was in the hot seat. Lots of love. Please, please, please. Shoo. All right, guys, if you can, please share the page. I would really, really appreciate it. Remember, guys, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. So if you get anything, guys, remember, it's not me. All my social media readings are free. March 22nd, we're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks. The event starts at 7. We will have t-shirts there available they're going to be for sale, as well as you could get t-shirts online through my website, firehousemedium.com. Okay? And then we are going live on TikTok after we do this platform. So, yay. All right, guys, I'm going to go off into another read, okay? I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary, it'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex-brother-in-law, or like a brother. I just get that connection, that love connection. Your age, or again, it's about placement. Your age or generation. He makes me feel a quick or unexpected passing. I also know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And this is interesting. He's showing me Winnie the Pooh, like Winnie the Pooh, like a Winnie the Pooh. What do I know? Like Pooh Bear, Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness, he makes me feel contemporary to you. To be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex, your age or generation. So I want to make sure you guys understand what I mean by contemporary. Your age or generation, not like a couple years older. That would be your age or generation. Okay. Above you would be like a father, grandfather, uncle. Next to you, brother, husband, friend. All right. He's making reference to, he's literally showing me Winnie the Pooh. I know December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. He also makes me feel like this was a quick or unexpected passing. He's also making reference to two sisters. So he's saying two sisters. So I know there's a connection to two sisters. I want to say there's a Janice or a Jeanette. That sounding name he makes me feel. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, Winnie the Pooh, and I'll hone in on who I'm with and we'll get you on the phone. The name's not Jennifer. I would get Jennifer. This is like, I want to say Janice or Jeanette or Janie. All right, let's see. So if you understand, say yes, Winnie the Pooh, please. I may have missed you. And again, guys, don't give me any information, okay? I want it to be organic. I feel like I'm with Nancy Ann. So Nancy Ann, is it Fedler? Put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please. So it's Nancy Ann. Olivia's out. She's on her charging station. So Nancy Ann, put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please. Thank you.
Hello.
Nancy Ann?
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well, thank you. It's okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I have a gentleman coming to my awareness, makes me feel contemporary to you would be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law. He makes me feel a quick or unexpected passing. He's also making reference to December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. And
Hmm.
I'm also hearing the name like Janice or Jeanette. Does that resonate?
The J could be Jean or Joan.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeannie, Joni.
Okay. He's
Um, the the boys, it could
Well,
be
don't
one
say
or two.
don't say anything just yet, my friend, because I want him to give me information. But it sound like Janice or Jeanette. If it's Jane, that's fine. Let me get some more information though. He's also making reference to two sisters,
Yeah, that would be me and my sister.
you and your sister. Okay.
Hmm.
He's also showing me Winnie the Pooh.
Yep. So Winnie the Pooh was me and my dad.
You and your dad, but dad's passed.
Yeah,
Okay, then. But you understand the gentleman that's coming to my awareness is like your age or generation, correct? You'd understand that. That's who's coming to my awareness.
it's one or two of my brothers.
Now, there in the Winnie the Pooh connection, that's with if that's with your father, he's passed, coming to my awareness. But I also feel like there's like wheezing
And
or
so are my brothers.
okay, hold on. Okay, so remember Winnie the Pooh. If that's with your father, that's
Hmm.
fine. I also feel like wheezing or like fluid in the lungs.
Yeah.
Does that resonate with you?
uh, Either one of my brothers that have passed.
Okay, and then
Yes.
they're also. I feel like this is a current event. So, is somebody sneaking cigarettes?
Well, I smoke, but I don't sneak. I'm 54. So we used to smoke and sneak cigarettes.
Okay, like
My brothers were a lot older than me. They both sadly have passed on. And, they taught me how to smoke.
okay, but that's what you did like back in the day though. That because they're
Oh,
making me feel
yeah.
like
That's what they did.
sneaking cigarettes.
They got caught 5 out of 7 days a week sneaking my parents' cigarettes.
Okay, as long as you understand that, like you know this is your lovey
Oh,
coming
yeah.
through. Okay. Now,
Hmm. I'm trying to figure out which brother it is.
let me get some more information. Well, and it could be both of them. All right. So
Hmm.
hang on, okay? Because all of your loved ones are with you and around you. It's coming to my awareness. All right. But the brother that's coming to my awareness, I feel like there's a quicker, unexpected passing, like somebody's not able to say goodbye. Does that hone that in for you?
Both of them. Both of them did not get goodbyes.
Okay. One of them makes me feel like they lived life to the fullest. In other words, they took chances.
So that was the first one that passed away, the closest one to me.
Okay, that's the one that's coming through. Like
Hmm.
like he took chances, like
Uh,
he took dares.
they both, yeah, they both took chances, but he was the black sheep wild one.
That's who I want to go with. Is he the same
Hmm.
gentleman with the black leather coat?
Most likely, you would see him in a black leather, almost blazer looking coat before just like a regular black leather coat.
Okay,
More stylish coat. He was very stylish. He was in the fashion industry.
okay. Is this the same gentleman that wore the gentleman's ring?
He did wear rings.
Okay, okay. As long as you know this is him coming through. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Now
yeah,
there's a mom that's passed. There's a mom energy coming to my awareness.
good.
Okay. She's showing me suitcases. So are you
What does
packing
she want
up?
me to do with them?
Are you packing up or what's happening?
No,
She's
I have a million suitcases and I have her suitcases and I look at them every day saying, what am I supposed to do with all these suitcases?
I love current
So,
events. Again, I see you. I'm here. I'm with you. I'm around you. All right.
mhm.
Also as she's coming to my awareness, there's an Anna or an Annie, first or middle name, twice.
Well, my name is Nancy Ann.
Okay, we have that.
There's
There's two more Anns or Anna.
there's a can you ask her a question?
Well,
And it because it'll make sense if I answer that question.
okay, so you could absolutely ask her a question, and she will
It's a yes
definitely.
or no. Does she know that I know?
Wait, say that again.
Does she know that I know?
Oh, she knows everything.
Okay. So yes, two of my now sisters that I didn't know existed in life. Their middle names are Anne also.
That's why I said, aside from you, because we already know that your middle name is Ann, but she's saying Ann
No, I
twice.
don't have a middle name.
Well,
My
you're
real name is Nancy Ann. Yep.
Nancy Ann, but I mean, okay, Ann is in your name, is what I
Yep.
meant. My
Yep.
bad. I apologize. But aside from
Yep.
that, she's saying there's two. So absolutely, yes,
Mm-hmm.
she knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
Two
knows.
of the sisters that I didn't know until a year ago that I had.
She makes me feel like you're okay with that, though.
I'm very good with it. I wish she told me sooner.
Yeah, she just makes me feel like you're okay with that.
She hit it, and
Yeah,
I want to understand. My brain has found a reason to understand why.
and sometimes a
She
lot,
didn't tell me.
right? Sometimes a lot.
DNA told me.
Yeah, sometimes logically we want to understand something and we just can't understand it logically.
I
But
get it.
but no, again, no, this is her way of coming through, and again, she's taking responsibility.
Mhm.
But again, and she makes me feel like you're okay with it, and she also makes me feel like it was divine, like you were supposed to find them. So in other words, it's her way, and the after in the spirit side to kind of bring you guys together. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you
Yep.
understand.
Because I found out it was a year after she passed, not even a full year after she passed, and um, as Honey was going into hospice. So the four people that would have known anything all died as we found out.
Okay, well, know how she's coming through. Know how
But
your brother's coming through. You're fine.
the two sets of parents that kept it a secret, all they're all gone. So all we have is DNA to prove
Right.
our and my brothers are gone, so I don't even have their DNA.
All right. Again, she just makes me feel like this was divine. So just know this is her way of coming through. Now, this is totally
Yeah.
random and quirky, but she's bringing up like how do I say it? I'm gonna just say it. A portable toilet.
She's bringing from childhood.
Do you understand that?
If she's bringing it up from childhood, because we used to camp in the middle of a lake on islands, and there were outhouses there, and my brothers stole an outhouse off the island and brought it back to the mainland and dumped it over in Bolton Landing.
Okay.
And then there was another portable toilet, an actual toilet from a house that circulated for about 15 years between all of the aunts and uncles' houses on top of their roofs and stuff that us kids found and brought home, and it became the adults' toy to play with.
Okay, as long as you understand the portable toilet.
Our parents were very weird.
But you know what? It just lets you know this is them coming through, my friend. Again, Nancy Ann, it's just
As long as she's not bringing up Dolly, we're good.
perfect. Nancy Ann, do you have any questions, my friend?
I just had the one, but I think you kind of answered it. And my only question, and I'm going to do a reading with you to see if you can answer it better, is why she just didn't, why she kept it a secret, because it shouldn't have been a secret, and it should have been yelled at the top of her lungs
Yeah, and you know what?
who my father was.
Yeah, and she's giving me the shh. So in other words, it would be a private conversation.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
but
but
Again, she's here.
she has to understand that it's not staying private any longer because me and the other siblings that I have already decided to go public with it.
No, that's fine. But what I'm saying is like on this live right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But she is coming
Is she
through.
with Honey? One question. Did she get to kiss Honey hello?
Many times. As you said that, she said many times. Many times.
All that matters.
All right.
I know that she's with my husband and probably her ex-husband, my dad,
Yeah, and she's also
and
making
Honey.
reference. She's making reference to the gentleman that she's with that had the camper or on the trailer. There's a camper trailer connection.
That's my husband.
Then he is coming to my awareness as well.
Like, it could be my husband or my father, her ex-husband. I'm going with my husband since we had campers and boats.
That's where I'm going to with. But we could probably be here all night with your family.
Yeah,
So
sadly, Teresa, because they're all passed on except for the new family that I just found.
right. Again, it's all divine. She makes you feel it's all divine. But know how
I
she's
got a
coming.
second chance.
know how they're coming through for you, my friend. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. I leave their love with you. You take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness, guys. Let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you. Olivia's out. She's on her charging station. Okay, guys. Anderson Winery, Valparaiso, March 22nd, Saturday, March 22nd. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks. The event starts at 7. We will have our t-shirts there, as well as t-shirts are for sale online through my website, firehouse.com. And I'd really appreciate it if you guys, we are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. If you can follow me, especially on TikTok, we don't know how long this platform is going to be. So if you can follow me on the other platforms, Ali will post it or pin it. If you can, give us a follow on the other platforms. We do go live every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. All right, guys, I'm going to go off into another read. I do have a gentleman. Must be boys' night. I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel younger. So this would be like a son or a grandson or a son-in-law, even an ex-son-in-law. But there's a younger gentleman coming to my awareness. Again, I feel like there's a quicker, unexpected passing. I feel like there's a motorcycle connection. That's how he makes me feel. I also know May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. He's also making reference to a sister. So I know there's a sister connection. He makes me feel that as well. He's also making reference to poker, playing cards, poker. Oh my gosh. And he's talking so fast. I'm trying to get all this information out. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness, I feel like he's a son or a grandson or like a son, but younger. He makes me feel younger. I feel like there's a motorcycle connection or a motorcycle accident. That's how he makes me feel. He makes me feel. He's saying Harley Davidson. So I know there's a motorcycle. I know there's Harley Davidson. I know there's a connection there. I know May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. He's making reference to poker or playing poker. There's that connection as well. Oh boy. So let me recap real quick, you guys. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness, I feel like a son, a grandson, or a nephew, younger. He makes me feel quicker, unexpected passing. I know he's making reference to a motorcycle. There's a motorcycle, and I feel like this is a Harley Davidson, to be honest. He makes me feel like Harley Davidson. He also makes me feel, I know there's a sister connection. I also know May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. He's also making reference to playing poker. I know there's a poker connection. So if you understand everything, say yes, Harley Davidson, please. And then again, I hone in at home with, and we'll get you on the phone. And guys, please don't give me any information. Again, when I get you on the phone, I want it to be organic. Let's see. Again, guys, don't give me any information. So let me recap real quick, you guys. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel younger, be it like a son, a grandson, or a nephew, or son-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel quicker, unexpected passing. I know there's a Harley Davidson. I know there's a motorcycle connection. I know May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. He's making reference to a sister. I know there's a sister connection as well. And he's also making reference to poker or playing poker. There's a poker connection. So again, if you understand everything, say yes, Harley Davidson, and not honing on home with. Okay. Melissa Ann, can you drop your number in the chat with the dashes in, please? So Melissa Ann. So Melissa Ann, put your number in the chat, please, with the dashes.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel younger, so he'd be like a son, a grandson, or son-in-law, or even a nephew. He makes me feel quicker, unexpected passing. He's also making reference to a motorcycle, which is like Harley Davidson. Does that resonate?
Yes. It's actually it's my brother. I'm sorry, it's echoing.
Is it echoing?
It is.
Am I echoing you
Should I
guys? Well, no.
should I log off of Facebook?
Yeah, if you can, please.
Okay. Okay. All right, Teresa, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you better now.
Okay, perfect. So let me back up. The gentleman that's coming to my mind, and I definitely want to honor what you're saying, unless your brother's really a lot younger than you,
Yes, he is.
or you, or you took care of him like a mom in some ways.
Yes,
Okay,
very much so.
that's the only way I could take that. So he makes me feel
Yes.
like motorcycle, like Harley Davidson. I also know.
He loved motorcycles.
Okay, I also know he makes me feel like May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
My grandfather had a really bad car accident, but it wasn't me. It wasn't the 5th.
Okay.
And my two sisters are actually in the live right now.
Okay, so I know what May's the 5th month, so it could be the 5th of any month or the month of May. I know that's important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's making reference to a sister, so I know there's a sister connection. He's also making reference to playing. There's a poker.
Yep, he used to go to the casinos up in upstate New York and do poker.
Okay, he also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. Does that resonate?
Um, he broke up with his girlfriend the night before, and unfortunately found him. My little sister found him,
Okay,
and that was it. Yeah, I don't know how much I can say in this platform.
I know, right? But would you understand how he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Okay, kids. In other words, he doesn't want you or anybody else to hold on. I wish I could have done something better or different. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay, somebody said JC's birthday is in May.
Oh my God, that's my little sister Jackie. Her
Oh,
birthday is May the
Jackie.
8th.
Oh, I said JC. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Jackie.
Yeah, we call her JC because our last name starts with a C.
Okay. So you understand May.
Yeah.
So you okay. So what you don't
Yes.
understand, again, family's in here, so that's great. So you could be able to validate that. Now, now he's also making reference to there's a scar or a mark on the head, like above the eye or right above the eye.
On my brother, or
Well,
it could be.
he could be either referencing somebody here or who he's pulling to my awareness. But did somebody get hit with glass?
It could have been him the night that he passed. Uh,
So in other words, would you know or remember the scar or the mark above the eye?
I know my father had one, and I have one as well.
Okay, your father passed. Your father.
Yes.
Okay, then
Yes.
he's bringing him to my awareness because I know there's a scar or mark. There's glass. So was somebody hit in the
Yeah.
head or like with like glass?
I can see my father getting hit with glass. Yeah.
I almost feel like this is like with either like a beer bottle or a Coke bottle.
A beer bottle.
Okay. Okay, as long as you understand. I'm
Yeah.
also now your brother as your brother again. I feel like he's your son. He makes
You know,
me
I was like a mother to him growing up. I took care of him and my little sister when my older sister moved away.
okay. He's making reference to the black jacket. You have his black, like you have it, like it's in the family.
Yes, the black jacket, the motorcycle jacket. He loved that jacket, and my little sister has it.
Okay, and then he's making reference to the black jacket with orange. There's orange in it. There's an orange color in that.
Um, I mean, I just recently got a dog tag with him wearing the jacket, and there's orange writing in the back of the dog on the dog tag.
Okay, I don't think that's it, but I'll leave it I'll leave it
Okay,
there with you.
it could. Yeah, my little sister could look at his jacket and see if there's maybe some type of orange in that jacket, but he loved that leather jacket.
Okay, I'll leave that part there with you. Now
Okay.
he's also making. I feel like again. I feel like this is a current event. He makes me feel like teaching, school, education.
A lot of his nieces and nephews are all currently in school and or college, like high school and college, and his children as well.
Hmm. I almost feel like teaching or somebody's
Teaching.
teaching school, like they work in a school or
Oh, his ex-fiance is a teacher.
okay, his ex fiance
Mm-hmm.
is that the one that they had the
He actually No, he actually had a child with her.
okay, that's fine.
This isn't, yeah, that's
Okay,
not the one
that's
that,
fine.
yeah.
I'm just seeing the L initial, Melissa. So I know there's an L on L. I want to go
An
with his where his child
Oh,
there's an L connection.
an L connection. Is this somebody past or somebody that's still
No,
here?
still here living. He's taking me to his where his child's at. There's an L name. I want to say like Lloyd or Lyle.
Oh, there's a Lucas.
Okay. What's oh yeah.
One of his son's name is Lucas.
Okay, that's the L name that because he makes me feel like his child. Like there's an L. I would have never got Lucas. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why I would never got that name, but as long as you understand the L, and
Yes,
that's his son. Oh,
yes,
okay. Now he's also making reference to we have the poker. You understand the poker.
yes, yep,
He's also
absolutely.
showing me like rolling dice or playing
Yeah,
dice.
yes, he used to do that with all of his friends.
Okay. And was your father known to point his finger at you or anybody?
Oh my God, everybody. He
Like
used to point his finger to everybody.
Again, just know how
It, and my stepfather too, though. My
Like-
stepfather did this thing where like you point his finger and like he would have to get out of the room. He would just like do this hand motion and everybody knew like you had to get out of the room type situation or off the bed.
Okay, and somebody's making
Yeah.
one of your family members is making reference to the dice that's tattooed, or there's dice.
Oh, I believe Charles, my brother, he had dice on his legs, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, as long as you understand, and then
Mhm.
pointing that finger. That was your father, though, because he makes me feel like he was known for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
I just feel like I'm gonna get it right with him, with your father. Does that make sense? I don't want to mess.
Oh
I don't want to
yeah,
mess it up. I don't want to mess anything up.
Dad was always right no matter what. Yeah.
Again, just know how they're coming through for you, and for your family that's here in the chats too as well. So
Okay. Can I ask you a question regarding my brother?
absolutely.
Um, so I don't know how I can say it on the platform, but there was an investigation with his death, and there was 3 people involved. So us, the sisters and the family, we've had a very hard time trying to make peace with it because none of it makes any sense of how he passed away a day before his birthday. And he broke up with his ex the night before he passed away, and she admitted being there.
Oh, okay. Now,
And I know my brother went and done what they found.
okay. I don't know how much I can say either.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a white powder connection?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I just want to be very careful what I'm saying, especially on live. As long as you understand that,
Right.
um,
Yes.
if that kind of helps, kind of put some pieces together.
Yeah. 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 It was very sudden. It was tragic. It was something that we will all have a void for the rest of our lives because he was the rock of the family and kept us all together.
Yeah, he just makes me feel like he takes responsibility.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't think he would do that. That's the only thing.
So when
It was just
it could have been like an accidental, like not intentional, but he's just taking responsibility. So if there's like finger pointing going on, he makes it like he takes responsibility.
um I mean, there was a lot going on around his death. So there was just a lot. There was a lot to grasp all this stuff that was going on at one time. Um, and with his death being an investigation
Which is
and his
still
girlfriend, it's still,
which is still unresolved, or because he's showing me a question mark. It's still not resolved. There's still questions,
no,
unanswered
yeah,
questions.
yeah. And it's still open and it's almost been 2 years. And can I ask you, like, how did he get where he was at when he was found?
Okay, what was he like under something or under
Mm,
what's what's near the couch or under what's under?
um, under the couch. There was possibly stuff in the home that was taken out of the home
Okay.
without
Well,
without
okay,
our
this
acknowledgement.
yeah, this would be definitely a more of a private session.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a
Eh,
lot.
because there is a lot, but he
Yeah,
makes me feel like
yeah.
under. Yes. So as long as you understand there's white powder, you'd understand that, correct?
Yes.
And I know it's hard, but he makes me feel like he's taking responsibility. Again, he makes it like there's finger pointing going on.
Hmm. Not too much finger. We know, like, we know who was with him. That there was very awful text messages between him and the ex. She said very violent things, awful things to him. Mhm.
Okay. Just know how he makes me feel like under something. I know it doesn't make sense now, and again,
Right,
I can only say so much on this on live platform.
right. Okay.
I wish I could tell you exactly it's this, and this, and this.
Yeah, I mean, he was found in a bathroom, so it was not, and it was the door was locked, everything was locked. It was just very, very weird. Everything just was just very odd about the whole entire situation.
Right.
Because he didn't like being locked. He didn't like being in like a room that with the door shut. He had PTSD really bad
Mm-hmm.
with doors being shut behind him. And I know he wouldn't have been in the bathroom.
Right. Again, he just makes me feel like he's just saying he makes me feel like he's taking responsibility.
Mm.
And I know it doesn't make sense right now, but again, this is it's heavy.
Yeah, yeah, it's been heavy for the last year and a half.
He also makes me feel like August or 8th or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
My birthday's in August.
So again, I am getting the information correctly. I'll leave
Mhm.
that information there with you, my friend. Okay, and
Okay.
we're holding space for you, and we send you love. And
Yes.
I can't
I
imagine
appreciate it so
yeah, I
much.
can't imagine what you guys are going through. Okay,
Yeah,
there's
it's
also
been very hard.
he's also showing me an angel. There's like an angel figurine, but there's a bird holding a bird.
Bird.
So there's an angel
Like,
figurine that's holding a bird.
oh my God. My grandmother gave him an angel figurine, and the girlfriend sold it
Oh boy.
after he passed away. After he passed away, she took all his belongings.
Oh boy.
hmm
All right. Well, again, just know how he's coming through for you, okay?
Okay.
I am so
I
sorry.
really, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it so much.
All right. You take care of you, okay?
Yes. Thank you, Teresa.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Oh my gosh, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please. Please and thank you. And the whole family. I know there's family in the chats too as well. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. We are gonna go. Oh, real quick. Again, March 22nd, Saturday. We're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. All that information's on my website, firehousemedium.com. Remember, guys, I will never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. So if you get anything, especially after we're doing a live, it's not me. All my social media readings are free. All right. Yes, guys. Thank you for sending the love. And also, so we're done with this platform, but we're going to go live on TikTok. So if you have TikTok, head over to TikTok. We're going to do some more readings on TikTok. Thank you to my sister Jennifer in the background. Thank you to Allie. Thank you to Dawn. We appreciate you. Thank you all for being here. And we'll see you for sure next week, guys. All right. Much love.